Cool. Cool, cool. Ouch.
Always trust your spirit.
The Tempest is at your command. Let me at him.
No, thank you. I don't want to be Fizz. Or Kava.
The black rose shall bloom once more.
How's it going, Tom? I don't think so. I didn't change anything. So I kind of forgot that League of Legends crashed my stream last time. So we'll see what happens. If it crashes it, I'll just play something else, or I'll just chat and hang out for a little bit. It's already a little late tonight, unfortunately. Three weeks, dang, Tom, of course. What have you been up to these last 3 weeks? Hopefully you're having fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose.
Take the bridge.
We always lose.
Sharpen it on their skulls.
Hey, why magic? All of this is magic.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
Oh, fuck.
Fought with blood. We go.
Minions have spawned.
I'm dancing. Seriously?
Oh, gotcha, Tom. Computer's all set up and running now, though, hopefully.
Lose the pep.
Ouch. Dang, snap in half. That's not good. I'm glad it's all set up and working and running now. How's it going, Gustan? Happy Friday. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Almost got him.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Yoshi, thanks for the raid. How's it going, Yoshi? Ooh, that's definitely key, Tom. Don't take it out on the computer.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, we need attack damage? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm not even playing this correctly. Okay, I'll move to attack damage. I'll just sell everything. No big deal. Oops. Jeez Louise.
Ally has been slain.
Oh. No way that didn't kill him. Oh, sure. I'm gonna kill him now. What? Probably not, Kustan. I'm gonna sell everything. So. So do you want attack damage? Let's go attack damage.
Oh no, take your time. I'm already dead.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Tom. Switching to the phone. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh. Got wrecked. Now we're gonna lose this one.
An enemy has been slain.
Live on.
Thank you, Yoshi. Bloodsport was great. So much fun. Oh, sounds good, Tom. Just type it in and we will take note. Give us all of the Van Damme suggestions you got.
Has been slain.
Which one increases my range? Oh, this middle one. That's one. Okay. Man, I'm getting obliterated from afar. Who's hitting me with shit? I don't even know. Oh, dude, he just comes and kills me first every time. And then he uses his shield to protect himself.
Shut down. Shut down.
Oh, shoot, Kustan. Well, I won't hold it against you if you head out to watch a full length. Man, how slow are those things? Holy crap. Oh man, we are in for a world of hurt over here, guys. Why is this following me? Oh. Thank God. Oh no. Ooh, this is rough.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, what's up, Cheddar Scotland? Hey, awesome. I have to check out, like, the soundtrack. I mean, obviously I know the music in the movie, but, like, to actually pull it up on, like, Spotify or something to listen to the soundtrack. I'm sure that's a great workout. Oh, hey, DNA Zen. Man, did I just miss a bunch of comments? How's it going, DNA Zen? We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh no.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright, let's see. What did I miss here?
Shut down.
Yeah. No control man. The terminal list. Hope you enjoy the full length of them. What else we got? Good evening, DNA Zen. Hello. Street Fighter. That was definitely recommended, Yoshi. Okay, Tom. Waiting for the whole list. Bring it. We'll get there one day. Hey, Oscar was so much fun. Sam and I had a great time. That's good. Funnier than you remember. That's always positive. Again, thank you for popping by, Cheddar. Sounds good, Gustan. Well, I'm here fucking around.
Shut down.
doing damage? Is there someone in here? I keep getting hit from so far away, I feel like. Thank God. Oh no. Oh, bastards. Kickboxer, Universal Soldier, Nowhere to Run, Hard Target, Time Cop, Request, Sudden Death, Universal Soldier, The Return, and Replicant. Those are your topics. That's a good list, Tom. Your ally has. I know, I want to hear enemy slain. Gotta. Interesting tactic. Cool.
You're lucky.
I don't care about you. I'm just going after your tower. Got it. Ooh, that triple kill is not good though.
Shut down.
Don't even think about it.
No, AWOL, that's got to be a Van Damme one. Okay, add that to Tom's list. Oh yeah, that's crazy. That guy just made up everything.
Shut down. Double kill.
I need some health regen. Alright, die, you sons of bitches. Oh, that's not good. Fuck.
questing than shopping, you ass.
We're coming. Oh, he fucking annihilated me. Holy shit. How did he do that? He doesn't lose any health. That's insane. That's insane. No, we lost. That's okay. Gives me a chance to answer comments. For AWOL. Lionheart. Okay, definitely heard of Lionheart. There's no way. That dude said he won like 300 fights in like 5 years. How's it going, Demon? Yo, yo. That green vomit, it's a winner. I mean, I suck. That was like my first time really playing whatever. Pogmaw. C minus. See, yeah, I mean, come on here. I'm not a professional gamer. Nice, Cheddar. 7 a.m. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully it starts off good. Love Cheddar. I did see a lot of comments saying that it was a remake of a French film, so that's cool. Sam and I had a great time with Oscar. How's it going, Ultimate? Death Race. I don't think I've seen that. I've definitely had that recommended. But like you said, I think that's a remake, right? If there's a 2008 one, I think there's a one that's much. I'm back now. Okay, cool. Yeah, League of Legends just hates OBS for some reason. I don't know why. I'm fine when I think the first game always works fine. And then when I try to find another match, for whatever reason, it just cuts out my internet for both OBS and for League. So it's like League doesn't work and OBS doesn't work when I try to get into like the second game. So I don't know, it's very weird. But anyways, in case if I missed a bunch of stuff, I was just saying how crazy it is how um, how many names that one movie has. And I definitely thought that for Van Damme, it would be like one, like it would be Bloodsport, and then maybe like two or three more that people kind of enjoyed. But it seems like he has like whatever 5 to 10 movies that people really enjoy and like. How's it going, Marcus? And Until Death, so many Van Damme movies. I know, fucking League, man. I wanted to play League because I'm playing a mode that I don't care if I win or lose. I can stop every once in a while to like look at chat and stuff. Um, but whatever, I guess it doesn't work. I need to learn my lesson. There's like the third Friday in a row that it like kills the stream. It definitely is, Cheddar. It's trying to tell me stop playing this toxic game. Wow, that is a fun fact, Cheddar. The girl who plays Ellie, it's her first roles in Lionheart. Oh, so Stallone is in Death Race as a co-star. Interesting. Okay. For sure, A1. It's definitely highly recommended. It's on our list for sure. I'm not 100% sure when we'll get to it or when we'll slot it in. But from everything we've heard, Sam and I really, really enjoy like the mystery aspect, and it sounds like Twin Peaks is right up there. Mystery, horror. Sounds like it would be our type of show. Don't worry, Owens. I was late. I was late, and I won't be on for too long. But we had a good streak going before I had to go to London for a week. And now coming back, I want to get that good streak going again. Even if it's just jumping on to chat for 20, 30 minutes. I still want to make sure I jump on at least every Friday. I try to do it around Friday nights. Well, it's Friday night for me, but for some people, it's whenever. Some like what 7 a.m. Right? I'm doing good, Owens. How are you doing? Um, so Sam hasn't been on for. I think she came on like just before London, pretty much. She really wanted to play a game, but we ended up just chatting for a couple of hours. So Sam will probably come on soon, like next week or something like that, and play a game from start to finish would be cool. There's obviously a ton of games that would be fun for her to play on stream. She always has a good time. Um, so yeah, typically it's Sam and I playing something or just chatting. A lot of times we're just chatting. +1. All right. Marcus has given his approval. Is there 2 seasons? Just only 2 seasons? Is there a movie or anything? I feel like didn't Twin Peaks do something recently? And when I say recent, like the last like decade or something? Dang, atrocity of season 2. Some harsh words to bash. Sounds good, Cheddar. It's hard for us to be consistent still because we have to prioritize like watching and reacting to stuff. Um, so we would like to. Ideally, the main thing would be to get on at 8 a.m. Pacific, or not 8 a.m., 8 p.m. every Friday Pacific Standard Time. Whatever that is, wherever you are, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But that rarely happens. So, like today, I didn't get on until like 10:30 or even a little later. Nice. Lounging like a cat, Yoshi. So, my whole point is to say if you happen to wake up on a Saturday morning on your own, cool. Check it out. See if I'm here. But I wouldn't want you to wake up early on a Saturday and not find me. And then that just starts your Saturday off in a bad mood. So don't do that. Okay, Owens, you watched the next Karate Kid. So we'll be watching that right before Cobra Kai starts. Interesting. Okay. 2 seasons, a movie, and then a third season, technically. So first and second half are almost considered separate for season 2. Okay. Yeah, well, if I come on late on a Friday night to stream or I have to leave early, um, it's typically just editing related. Like you could tell the time that the terminalist got up tonight. I was editing that until like 8:39 or something like that p.m. and then I had to export it and upload and wait for it to finish uploading and then fill out all the stuff whatever and get that published. And then I got to set up for stream and stuff, so um, it takes a little time. And then the reason I would have to leave early tonight is because I got to get up early tomorrow, because we're going to be gone for the middle part of the day, but I haven't finished the edit for No Country for Old Men. So I have to make sure I give myself enough time to finish the edit for No Country of Old Men tomorrow morning before I have to leave so that I can export and upload while I'm gone and then be ready to post, hopefully on time. So there's definitely been occasions in the past, it is rare, but there is times where we're ahead on videos, we're ahead on editing, and I'll be on at 8 and I'll stay on until like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It has happened before. We've definitely had like 5, 6 hour long streams on a Friday night, which would technically be a Saturday morning for each other. So it's definitely happened before, but it is rare. But there's definitely been times here where I've been playing like Resident Evil for 4 hours while Sam's just chatting the whole time. Okay, sounds good, A1. It's always good to go in with correct expectations. Definitely do not start with a prequel. Okay, that's good advice, Depeche. Sounds good, Cheddar. If I miss a Saturday morning, you're out of here. Survivor, like the reality show, seasons 16 and 20. Angel. Okay. How long does it take to edit a 2 hour movie? So, a good rule of thumb, at least for me, I'm sure there's much faster editors, maybe there's slower editors, but it's about 2 to 3 times, probably closer to the 3 times. So, for a 2 hour movie, you can expect at least 6 hours of editing. So, if you really combine everything, it's more than a full day. If your definition of a full day's of worth of work is 8 hours, then taking 2 hours to watch the movie, but you have to get ready to film, obviously. You have to set everything up. Then you have to record your intro. You have to record the outro discussion, which Sam and I will typically talk for 15 to 20, 25 minutes. So a 2 hour movie, it's now, 30 minutes getting ready, 30 minutes setting everything up, 10 minutes for the intro, 2 hours there. So now you're at, just over 3 hours and another 20 minutes for the outro. So you're 3.5 hours to record a 2 hour movie. And then to edit it, you're looking at least 6 hours of editing time. So in total, you're at like 9.5 hours for just one 2 hour movie. And then that's not including how long it takes to export and to upload. And then you have to wait for YouTube to finish its like processing, which sometimes it's fast, sometimes it takes all day. There's been plenty of times where it's like I've uploaded something way ahead of schedule and then just it never freaking processes on YouTube. It just takes all day, and then it ends up becoming late. So when you add up the amount of time it takes to export and upload and do the thumbnail for it and get everything, all of the categories and tags and everything set up, description, it can easily be 10, 11 hours from start to finish for a single 2 hour movie. Interesting, Owens. Hopefully, Sam and I had a great time with that. Well, I say a great time, but it was definitely almost like a horror type of vibe movie. It was pretty scary and terrifying. I have not seen The Core, have not seen Boys Don't Cry, haven't seen much Hilary Swank stuff at all, actually. Oh no, I don't want you to have high expectations, Depeche. Always going with the absolute lowest expectations, and then hopefully we pleasantly surprise you. Um, but No Country for Old Men. I mean, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen it. I'll chat about it for a little bit. Definitely a unique film. It feels intentional. I this is just me rehashing the outro, which is on Patreon now. If you're on that, you can watch the outro discussion. But it feels like a intentionally incomplete. Um, like it feels like it's going against a lot of normal movie stuff. I mean, the movie starts out with this massacre that's already happened. You don't see any of it. You don't see the context of it really. You have your main villain, if you want to call him your main villain, who's being arrested. No fucking idea how that psychopath is actually arrested. The only thing I can think of is he purposely meant to be arrested. Um, you don't know why he's there really, who sent him, who hired him, what is he doing. He just kills a couple people within the first few minutes in terrifying ways. Very strange. Um, then you kind of have this whole chase aspect of the movie. Um, excuse me. Um, Yet you don't really see the chase elements. You only see the moments where characters kind of meet up. Like you have one person who kind of knocks out and wakes up in a hospital. And when he wakes up, there's already someone there waiting for him to speak with him. And it's like, holy shit, how'd this person already find him? Um, you have people meeting at hotel rooms and it's just immediate. You have people, um, it's just very immediate. You're jumping from those points, you're not seeing everything in between. And then you have a lot of stuff that happens off screen, like that one massacre that you kind of go back to, learn a little bit, but really not the full story. You even have intentionally some of the characters are like, "Hey, you want to go back to this scene?" And the characters are like, "No, I've already seen what I wanted to see." And it's like, okay. So you have characters in the movie actually leading you away from events that would clarify things in the story. Um, and you have specific things off the scene, off screen. You have this build up, this anticipation of this fight between two of your main characters that just never fucking happens. You have one character essentially just die off of screen, and the only thing that you see is just pulling up to the aftermath of it, really, like the immediate aftermath. Um, so it's just crazy. None of this is bad. It's all just super fascinating how they did it, and I feel like it just goes against so many things that other traditional movies would do. But the absolute highlight of the movie for sure is just the ability to just create such intense suspense. Um, it's incredible. You could have a conversation with a dude on the side of the road. You just know what's at stake. You just know what's going to possibly happen. You're so terrified. Nothing's happening though. You just have two characters talking, and then the scene ends. You don't know what happens. Nothing. But it's just nothing but sheer suspense and like terror almost, which is crazy. There you go. That's like the whole outro repeated. I will make sure it's on the list, Owens. Boys Don't Cry. the previous Karate Kid. That'd be great. Or they should have prequels with covering like a young Miyagi. Um, I don't know. We did 4 reactions collaborations with Timothy, which was a ton of fun. We had such a great time hanging out with Tim. Uh, we would chat from about movies for hours before we would film something. Then we would film something, and then after we were done, we would still chat for hours. Great guy. Um, but we've just the problem is we're so bad with our schedule. Like almost everything we do is unfortunately very rushed. Not rushed, but like the last second. We still. I mean, I won't rush anything just to get it up on time. Clearly, I'll miss times all of I'll constantly miss deadlines because I'm still working on the edit the same that I would if I had an infinite amount of time. So I always make sure I have it to my standards. Um, but a lot of these other channels, they just happen to be in positions, whether that's their full time job or they're just much faster or they have more editing help or whatever it is. But a lot of them seem to be days or weeks or even months. Like I think Tim, sometimes he's like a month ahead, which is just crazy. So when you're much further ahead, you can plan out and schedule things. Where it's like Sam and I, we're pretty much doing everything the week of. So we can't take time to film a collaboration because we're still working on the stuff that has to go up this week. So if we were further ahead, absolutely. We had a great time collaborating. It would be great to collab with a bunch of other channels. We have not seen the Million Dollar Baby. Well, I feel like we had that spoiled a little bit by the boys. I've not seen The Hitcher. Okay, I have to have the tissues ready for Boys Don't Cry. Oh, thank you, DNA Zen. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely watch more Coen Brothers for sure. The Road, I've heard of that. Isn't that with Viggo Mortensen? I just feel like that's not his correct last name. Um, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen The Hitcher, haven't seen The Road, haven't seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Oh, okay, interesting, Depeche. Rutger, okay. Yes, Javier Bardem was fantastic. Sean Bean, oh, I love Sean Bean. Let's go on Backseat Gaming God. I didn't even notice your name for a while, even though you were talking about The Hitcher. Oh, I saw some stuff for the Roadhouse remake. Jake Gyllenhaal. I like him. I like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot. Very true, DNA Zen. They are definitely people who can just kind of do what they want, and hopefully a studio doesn't necessarily interfere. Is Arachnophobia getting a remake? No way. I hopefully will not be forced to watch that. Wow, I caught up. I usually talk so slow. That actually might be a great rule, Yoshi. Oh, Bronson. Is that with Tom Hardy? If that's what it is, then I've seen it. And then Inside Man, is that the bank heist one? I think I've seen that one too. I don't know if Sam has seen either of those. I really want to watch Prey. Prey looks sick. Heard nothing besides good things about it. I really like the concept. I honestly, I think I deserve writing credit. Sure, I guarantee you the movie was probably already written. The script was already written, and it was already planned and everything. But if you watch our Predator 2 outro, I definitely say that it would be super fucking sick to see the Predator in different time periods and have like a more low key, not so ridiculous sci fi action. I just want to see the Predator going up against different people in different areas. I specifically say the 1700s with muskets and horses. I don't think I mentioned Native Americans. I wasn't perfectly on target. I was close. I essentially came up with the prey idea, and I'm giving myself all of the credit. Credit that I don't deserve, I'm giving it to myself. But anyways, it looks sick, and I really, really want to watch it. But I think Sam and I will do it for the channel. Um, so I don't know. Technically, it's a prequel, so we don't have to watch anything else. We've already seen the first two Predators, but maybe we'll watch AVP at least. A lot of people really like The Predators with Adrian Brody. I heard that's a decent one too. But this Prey one's supposed to be the best one since the original, and it definitely looks like that. So I really want to watch it. So chances are Sam and I will resurrect the Predator franchise again on our channel. Not resurrect it like it's gone, but continue it, and that will be on there. So we already have like the next month or two planned out. So it might be a few months, and at that point the hype will probably be gone, but that's okay. We're not trying to throw up videos just to get as many views as we can. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it's going to be real hard to follow, Tom. But Jake Gyllenhaal is a fantastic actor. I mean, you have him in. I fucking love him in Bubble Boy. He's amazing in Nightcrawler. He's amazing in End of Watch. Um, he's a stud. He's for sure a stud. You could pick much worse actors to try to do a Roadhouse movie. Again, I've never seen Roadhouse movie, but I know it has a very high reputation. So it's obviously no matter what, it's going to be difficult to follow. Oh, awesome, Dine Zen. Oh, that would be so cool. It would be awesome to be in a movie. I mean, I do have acting credit, but it would be awesome to be in a remake or something like that. I don't know if I could do it though. If they were like, "Yeah, we'll put you in the movie, but you have to have spiders crawl on you," I'd probably just say no, thank you. Unless they can CGI the spiders, no, thank you. Patriots Day, yeah, I think we'll probably do a lot more Peter Berg stuff. Um, we've done, I don't know if we've done a few or just one. But I like his movies. Some are better than others, but I definitely like his movies. Nice, Yoshi. Beavis and Butthead. I haven't seen that since I was like a kid. Yeah, but Arnold didn't win with Modern Weapons. Um, all of the muscles in the world, all of the roided out muscle soldier guys, they got absolutely slaughtered by the Predator in the first Predator movie. Uh, he only defeated the Predator because he used very essentially basic traps and hunting skills. Had nothing to do with modern weapons, had nothing to do with his strength. It was all about just tactics and traps and shit that you would just do in a jungle, which is exactly what the Native Americans would be capable of as well. I mean, if Arnold, killed a predator using a bazooka and like body armor or something, and that was the only way he could do it, then okay, sure. But he fucking killed him with like a log. And there was logs back in the 1700s too. So thanks, Gustan. Priorities. Yes, Yoshi. I've seen that one. I've seen people saying that would be sick. Is the Predator back in like samurai or stuff? I mean, you have Predator. I mean, I think this is supposed to be the first time, so I don't know if you can technically go before the 1700s where this one. I mean, you could. Who cares? You just fucking retcon it or something like that. But it would be interesting for sure to see samurai. What other ones would be great? Like, what are some other perfect time area? I think Predator versus dinosaurs, like that would be fucking sick. You have some sort of like Jurassic World Predator. I mean, if you're gonna do Predator versus Alien, why not fucking Predator versus like raptors or something? There's got to be other cool areas or time periods or specific. Oh, Spartans. That would be fucking sick. Cause you like a 300 movie with against Predator, a Predator. Oh yeah, Predator versus Vikings. Fuck yeah, Minecraft. That's a sick one. Predator versus Vikings. Oh, hold on. Okay, now I'm good. Yeah, see, all of these would be excellent. Like, if hopefully Prey is a success, and that should be your series. Enough with like the ridiculous sci-fi stuff where it just kind of gets boring and insane, and you just can't live up to the original. Have these more focused, like very specific like reality that man all of these different very famous fighters throughout time have actually all faced a predator at one point or another. So yeah, Vikings, samurai. What else did we have? Whatever, knights. That would be a sick one. Yeah, like Predator in medieval time. Predator versus Aztecs. See, look, you guys, you're coming up with a fantastic idea. Predator versus Deadpool. Hell yeah. I think Deadpool would actually like wipe the floor with a Predator. That might be too easy. Okay, sorry, I got a Predator tangent. Let me go back. Yeah, yeah, A1. I don't know. I mean, I think the only ones that people kind of really enjoy are AVP and then the Predators, and the other ones are kind of universally not liked very much. Yeah, exactly, Depeche. Arnold only beat the Predator once he went back to more native or archaic or older fighting styles. Oh, okay. Thank you, DNA Zen. So we're good to watch Prey if we've seen the first two. I didn't want to miss any references. Not that there would be a reference or anything. I think I saw something. I forgot the guy's name, but there is a Native American in the first Predator, who's a fucking badass. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if there's any connection there. I don't want to get that spoiled. So don't say anything. Okay, Tom. That sounds good. Yeah, first three Predators in the AVP. Predator 2 was a lot of fun. I think that was the best you could do at the time while still trying to make something different. Yeah, I mean, I think the first Predator will always be everyone's favorite. Even if someone really does like Prey the most, or the Predators, or Predator 2, or whatever, I feel like it's just so hard to not say that the first Predator is your favorite. Like it just kind of has to be your favorite. Like I mean, you could have an Oscar, you could have a Predator movie win an Oscar, and I think you would still have to be like, well, yeah, it's almost as good as the first one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there was an explosive that helped for sure, but it wasn't the defining factor that defeated the Predator. To be honest, I struggle. I mean, my memory is so bad. I struggle to remember how he beat the Predator in the second one. I think it was only because he acquired the weapon from the Predator and then used that against him. So even then, it wasn't any sort of like human weapon that helped him out. I could be wrong though. I don't fully remember exactly how he beat the Predator in the second one. Oh, the schedule. Okay, I'll go through the schedule soon, Owens. Oh, there's samurai moments in Predators. Okay, cool. Anyone? Predator versus Vikings. Oh, Turok. That's a great one, Tom. Predator versus Terminator. Absolutely. RoboCop versus the Terminator. Dang. No way, Gustav. There's no way. Predator versus Batman. Predator versus Henry Cavill. Oh, fan short of Predator versus Knights. That would be sick. Yeah, I think a lot of people had a lot more faith that Shane Black would deliver like the best one, and I saw moments of that one, and it was not good. Especially because Shane Black, I mean, some of his stuff is fucking amazing. Like Nice Guys, spectacular. Ooh, a discuss. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, you can't beat Predator in combat. So you have to beat him in the classroom. You have to beat him with your mind. Oh, Predator versus Knights versus Ash versus the Evil Dead. That would be Predator versus Zombies. Could be Yoshi. I mean, it doesn't need to be better than anything. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. If you had fun, you had a good time, then it's worth it. Yeah, I saw that, Owens. Oh, Predator versus Tremors. I like where you're going, Tom, even though that's not what you said. Oh, that would make sense. I mean, Shane Black definitely has um, other work to solidify how good of a writer or director he is. So it would make sense if it was meddled with. Oh, I definitely want to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to watch it. Most likely, maybe for the channel because I didn't get to see it in theaters, which I really wanted to. Same with Top Gun. Never saw the first Top Gun, so I couldn't go to the theater to watch Top Gun Maverick um, until I saw the first one. I never had time to watch the first one. Now the second one, I think it's no longer in theaters. So, but what that means now is because we haven't seen either of them, they'll likely come to the channel. Favorite Arnold movie? That would have to be True Lies. I think that's the peak of his acting ability and comedic timing, and also just a badass movie. True Lies. Predators working with humans in tanks? What's that for, Yoshi? Interesting, A1. Man, there's a lot of fan films with Predator. Predator versus John Kreese. Oh, he would wreck John Kreese. Although Predator versus John Wick, that's a good one. Oh yeah, no, Predator versus Stormtroopers, he would slaughter through all of them. It's still in theaters. Ooh. Is he really doing a new Conan? Oh no, I would love that, Tom. The Twins was amazing with Arnold and Danny DeVito. Absolutely. Do that and throw Eddie Murphy in there. Got a solid movie. Virus. Wow, okay, I've never heard of it. I have to make sure it's on the list. Oh, Neo? I think Neo would beat a Predator. 'Cause technically, a Predator wouldn't exist. It would probably just be computer programming, so he would just fuck it up. We've never seen Willow. We've had that suggested, so that might come to the channel. But I had no idea Arnold was doing another Conan. And I've never seen Willow, so I don't know what. I mean, really, let's see. Val Kilmer was in. Fuck, what was that? What was the movie? Top Secret, I think. Amazing. That was so funny. And then Tombstone, badass. So super unfortunate. I think what it was cancer, and he can't speak anymore. So I don't know how they do his voice. I don't know if it's all computer generated or if they are able to like pull lines from previous stuff that he's done. I don't know, but I don't think he can speak anymore. All right, let me open up the schedule here. Oh, The Abyss. I've seen The Abyss. That was a good movie. Ooh, Worst Nightmares. Okay, that's hardcore. Super unfortunate, but it's awesome that he's coming back into stuff. Tarzan versus Predator. Okay, that's a good one. I still think Predator versus Vikings or Predator versus Spartans would be the sickest. Batman versus Does Batman win? Feel free to spoil it. Feel free to put a spoiler. I want to know if Batman beats the Predator or if Predator beats Batman. Oh, his son does his lines. Wow, that's super creative. Son and AI voice. Richard Linklater, Dazed and Confused. Okay. They use the AI program now. Wow. Yeah, I figured Batman would win, but still. Okay, so tomorrow we have No Country for Old Men. Then next week we have The Hateful Eight and RoboCop 2. Then the week after that, we'll also release Godfather Part 2. That's a re-upload. Every few weeks I've been working on trying to get a video that was previously taken down back up on the channel. So that will be coming up next week. Then we have, after that, we have 12 Angry Men, Scarface. We have The Rock, Godfather Part 3, and then Bram Stoker's Dracula. Then we have Over the Top, Gladiator, and the next Karate Kid, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. This is kind of like early September, so we'll be doing Cobra Kai season 5 as well as The Sopranos. So now we're kind of like mid-September. It's looking like we'll do Good Will Hunting and Major League, Rambo 3. We're going to try to get the Rambo series resurrected, continue through the Rambo 6 movies or whatever. Memento, Rambo 4, Old Boy, I think is currently winning a poll or already won a poll. So that's the foreign Old Boy. Cape Fear, I think. American Psycho. And that kind of takes us into Octoberish, where we're going to try to resurrect the Scream series, as well as doing Ash vs. Evil Dead, and the latest Mike Flanagan produced show. I don't know if he directs anything or wrote anything, but I think it's produced by him, called The Midnight Club. So yeah, that kind of takes us through Octoberish. How's it going, Aerobean? Sorry if I said that wrong. The Black Phone. Oh, Ethan Hawke's new movie. Okay, I heard great things about it. Have not seen it. Awesome. Bloodsport was great. Ton of fun. Some of the best facial expressions I've ever seen in a movie. You can say whatever you want about Bloodsport. It's real hard to top the faces that some of those people make. I think I've seen a few Spike Lee movies for sure. Yeah, I mean, never seen it. I have no idea what it's about. It's the same thing like Oscar. We got a bunch of like recommendations for it, um, and people like the Oscar reaction. The movie, Sam and I had a great time. There's probably, I'm sure, Stallone movies that we won't do before we move on to someone else. But it was the same thing with Arnold. Like I remember, um, like Red Heat. Like how many people have seen Red Heat? That's definitely like a bottom tier Arnold movie. Two Rambo and four Rockies. SWAT. I've seen SWAT. Yeah, definitely looking forward to Scarface. I doubt Sam has seen SWAT, but I do. I think I saw that when I was younger in the theaters. Cliffhanger. No, Sam and I did Cliffhanger. I fucking love Cliffhanger is such a good movie. Sinister 2. Well, I haven't seen the first Sinister, so I won't be watching Sinister 2 anytime soon until I see the first one. Thank you, Cheddar. Yeah, Cliffhanger is so good. Raw Deal. I don't think I've heard of that one. Actually, sounds a little familiar. Definitely our experience, or I mean, everyone thinks that we pick all of our movies from Patreon, but that's not true. I mean, you can see how many videos a month have like the intro with the Patreon poll. It's only 3. We only do 3 movies a month are decided by Patreon, and then the rest are from comments that we get here, comments that we get on Instagram, on our posts, on our direct messages, on Twitter, on just the YouTube comment section. So Sam and I spend a significant amount of time really looking at comments and trying to have a really good balance. So for us, It's not views. If it was views, we would probably be throwing up Star Wars shit, or we probably would have watched Prey last night to get it up or anything like that. Um, we're very lucky and fortunate that both Sam and I have full time jobs, so we don't have to stress about a view count on YouTube. A lot of people, YouTube is their main source of income and their main job. So when that's the case, you really have to be very cautious and really try to figure out ways to get those views, because that's you being able to pay your bills. So it's very important, and it makes a lot of sense. So Sam and I are very fortunate that we can pick stuff that is not super common. Obviously, you can look through our catalog and stuff, and there's a handful of things that we've done. Every few weeks, we tend to do something that we see. Oh, we've seen this pop up a bunch in the comment section. We already know, you can anticipate how many views something is going to get. We already know Oscar, it's not a top Stallone movie. It's not going to blow the doors off of any sort of view count or anything like that. But I think if you look at the comment section, a lot of people really appreciated that we took the time to do something that wouldn't be seen on a lot of, or just wouldn't be seen very often on YouTube. So for us, it's not view count or anything like that. It's really about trying to have as good a balance as possible between comedy and drama and old stuff and new stuff and top movies and underrated movies, under the radar movies. So that's what we really try to achieve. So whenever we see comments that are like, "Oh, hey, thanks for doing this," or um, that obviously can see the trend of the type of stuff that we pick, that makes us feel really good, because we do spend a lot of time picking these movies and stuff. Yes, definitely, they're very high highs and they're very low lows. Who's feeling the bumping iron? Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if we would do that for the channel or anything like that. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if Radia was Stallone or Arnold. Yeah, I definitely think that's the general consensus, Owens. Yeah, those are a few. The 6 Day Escape Plan. I want to say there's a one more Eraser. I think is another Arnold one. Yes, that's been on our poll. It never really won, but a lot of the stuff on the poll, it is stuff that we intend to get to at some point. So typically, those polls almost act more as like which one first type of thing. It's not like if we something doesn't win, we're never going to watch it. What the heck, the villain? I've never heard of that Minecraft. Interesting. He didn't get paid for enough for Sinister 2. The Last Stand, is that with Johnny Knoxville? Sam and I actually saw that. I think we watched it one random day with like my dad. Way back when. I think like when it came out. And we had a great time watching that. I was like, no, don't worry about it. Yeah, Racer. Buy the break the DVD. The Sinister 2 is that bad that you want me to smash the DVD. Bullet to the Head. I don't think I've seen that one. As you can look, I am not into weightlifting. Thanks, Tina Zen. Yeah, I've heard the story of him, A1. Crazy story. I thought he was great. I thought he was definitely a highlight. A lot of people really hate that movie. Um, it definitely has a shitty ending. Overall, yeah, it's average. But there was so much of that movie that I really, really, really liked. And he was one of them. Thanks, Jedi. Yeah, we will definitely be doing more Van Damme. Sam and I had a great time with Bloodsport. So if any of the other movies are anywhat similar to Bloodsport, in terms of just pure enjoyment, then yeah, we're all for it. Yeah, that's definitely not off the table, Minecraft. That's definitely something that we have. Again, we try to mix things up a lot. So we had that golden age of Hollywood type of thing where we did, I think, Lawrence of Arabia. So we I think we had movies as early as like the 40s or something like in that area. So yeah, we are not afraid to do much older films, which at this point would be almost like 100 years old. Oh, exactly like you said, 100-year-old comedy movie. Jason Momoa is a villain in that? Wow. We have seen Stranger Things moments. We definitely regretted not doing. I mean, the channel didn't exist before for the previous Stranger Things episodes, seasons. But this new season, Sam and I just watched it because we were on vacation in Scotland and we just watched it. So obviously can't put it on the channel now. Um, but we definitely regret it because we had such a fun time watching it, and we were just thinking like, man, it would have been so great if we actually filmed this and like dissected it like we typically do for the channel. So if the channel still exists, when season what 5 comes around, we will 100% put season 5 of Stranger Things on the channel. No, it's just hard to remember. I think that would probably be the only one, and it's why it's not on the channel. Tough guys. Okay. See you, Cheddar. Have a great day. Hopefully next Friday. Kickboxer, definitely highly recommended. Yeah, for sure. Minecraft the Kid. Our Target, for sure. That's the top one. Inferno. Oh, wow. Our Target. John Woo. I was just about to say, I feel like Hard Target was one that was recommended that was directed by John Woo. I always have to keep my excitement to a certain level. I don't want to get overexcited because then if I get crushed, then I really get crushed. So, yes, if the channel exists in a few years. The reality is copyright strikes or claims can take our channel out at any moment. Knock on wood. Um, Also, I mean, I my main form of viewing is YouTube, and it has been for many years. There's a shelf life. There's channels that are insanely popular and tons of activity. Um, and after a few years, people just move on. There's nothing wrong with that, nothing bad. I mean, a couple of years ago, Mr. Beast wasn't destroying YouTube. He was kind of just like owning YouTube. But now he's got to be like the number one or anything. Um, and in a few years, it'll be someone else. That's just kind of how YouTube works. There's not very many people who have had very successful careers on YouTube for that long. So I always have to go in, and so I stay extremely grateful for everything, for all of you guys coming and hanging out and chatting and watching the videos and supporting. Extremely grateful. Means everything to us. Love it. Um, Hopefully, you guys see how much Sam and I put into it. But one day, it probably will end. Nowhere to run. I don't think so. Maybe Sam has. I would have to ask her about the Adams family. Nowhere to run is close to the fugitive. Okay, it's perfect. We also have to watch Marshall's, right? That would be the Fugitive sequel. Yes, Universal Soldier. That would be a great one for Dolph Lundgren, especially to help us go into the Expendables. Yeah, the Monsters. I didn't see the I saw the trailer, but without the audio on. But that's Rob Zombie for Monsters, right? That's true. Stay away from Studio Ghibli or Ghibli. Yes, for sure, Jedi. It would be great to do watch parties. Maybe not for stuff that we're actually going to be recording and putting on the channel, because that just might be too much to focus on and make sure things are going right to also be able to react to something. But people, obviously, with the channel, that the whole purpose is to watch stuff that you've never seen before. So everything you're uploading is stuff that you've never seen before. It's very easy to think that Sam and I have just never seen anything. But Sam and I have seen a lot of stuff, a lot of really, really cool stuff. So it would be, if we did like a watch party or something like that, it would be really cool to watch um, movies that I have seen before, or Sam's seen before, both of us have seen before, obviously. Because then it wouldn't be going up on the channel, but it's a way to just hang out and watch a movie with people. Everyone's dead. Oh wow, okay. James Bond. James Bond would be a good one. We haven't seen a lot of the earlier James Bond stuff. Sam was actually just talking about that not too long ago. Cobra Kai Kid Star Wars fan film. Interesting. I have not heard of that or seen that. Okay. Well, it's passing midnight. Gonna have to be getting up soon to finish No Country for Old Men. So it might be about that time. Discuss them in depth, like movies in depth. Great channel. Go check it out. Um, Shan. Yeah, I watched the stuff for sure. He's awesome. I mean, I haven't been able to watch much of anything since starting the channel, but I think early on, I think Shan started before us, anyways. So I definitely watched a lot of his stuff. All right, so we're gonna call it there. Oh, I should try to rate someone. That one's good call. I never do that. I always try to remember. The problem is that like no other YouTube reaction channel is like on Twitch right now, so it's hard. But I should try to find someone. But before I find someone, yeah, thank you everyone for coming, for hanging out, for chatting. I hope everyone has a good night or a good morning. Some of these recommended, I don't watch any of this. Why are you recommending this type of fucking shit to me? Um, does anyone have a channel that they like, that they know is on right now or anything? Oh, Mary Cherry. Is Mary Cherry on? What's her Twitch? This? She's not. She's offline. Good night, Ultimate. See, that's the problem. It's like I stream so late that no one else is on, so I can't really raid anyone. I don't know any. I don't have anyone to raid. So if anyone has someone to raid, let me know. Yeah, I know. I don't think Amaranth needs a raid from me. It looks like she already has 5,000 people watching right now. Okay, who are all these people here we got? Good night, everyone. Anyone who's heading out, good night. Is this the first one I saw? Acting like Tommy. What do you do acting like Tommy? You're a Fortnite player. You got 238 people? That's a ton of people. Is iRacing the name?
The world, right? Watch this guy.
Cad Kuso?
You want me to? I'll do this.
Okay.
No,
I'm not saying I'm in.
Yeah, 3 people. This is perfect.
No, you get no.
You know what? Whatever it
can't
is.
say insulted. You have to say insulted. What are you talking about? You know what? Pack your pigs and get into my house.
Hold on.
I want you out of my
Are
house.
you getting bossed in Canada?
Get out of my house.
Yeah, that sounds like
City TV
and watching
Degrassi High with
Okay.
Drake.
Let's go to Kuso's friend in Nova Scotia.
Oh, I
Okay, yeah, we'll do the Cad Kuso.
That's sodomize your boys anymore, eh?
Why do you sound like an
qualified
Irishman?
top five.
Rush CP.
Grid.
You want a Nova Scotian boy? Fuck, bye.
Guys,
What you need to do is just get yourself a fucking tickle there, buddy. Fucking, if you're not gonna turn around, fucking.
Oh, what the fuck? Why didn't that work? Did I do something wrong?
Top 5, I'm gonna be super stoked.
Oh yeah. If you can.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I
put
qualified
myself in
top
the
five
wall.
too,
Turn
man.
3.
But I just make a comment
I'm right behind you.
instead of actually rating.
I was taking a hit of weed when you said that, but you said if I can just finish in the top 5.
Do I have to do at?
There's only 5 of us.
No, I said if I can fucking put myself in the wall before turn 5.
This is a war between the 5 of us.
Nope. Why can't I do this?
I already know I'm losing, so.
Like
How
40.
fast?
Why am I
Loser takes
like
the
4th? Why am I 4th?
Come on.
What?
Lauren was given a penalty.
But I didn't
Why?
qualify.
Why am I so dumb?
Guys, can I go over 35?
The fuck is the raid not working?
Yeah, you can catch up to us. Yeah.
Oh, duh. Oh my god. Thank you.
Dude, do it like iRacing. The only
I don't know why I was doing the exclamation point. Okay, there we go. This should work.
2 guys are the only ones that matter. Get up here, yeah.
Okay, sorry. I was like,
It's not me. It's the equipment.
No, you won't.
No, I have rated before. My memory's garbage.
gonna
Okay, good night, everyone.
pass here in a second.
Go raid this dude.
Yeah, just back off of him a touch.
I am.
I'm so drunk.
Yay!
Cheers!
Somebody like
Cheers!
me. Yeah, I can't. I can't. The green flag's coming. What? Who's hosting me? Why?
Oh, what is going on? You guys didn't go. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm still there. This is way fucking too fast for me.
Who's on the inside? Who's on the inside?
I am.
I already
All right.
fucking
Oh shit!